Rayon Mullen sends it around right on the tape, though, of Zach Nearing. He deflects it out to center ice. Dumped back in by Michigan. In after it on the forecheck, Philippe Lapointe comes up to the half wall. Broncos, Valenti plays it off the wall to himself, then dumps it in. Heads in hard on the forecheck. Played by Stein behind his goal. Wraps it all the way around and is fired down the ice. Broncos intercept in the neutral zone. Michigan changing. Here's Slukinski in on left wing. Grant is tied up on the wall on the left side. Hands it off to Valenti. He's looking for the trailer. They shoot and score! Robbie Drasner! What a pass by Valenti to Drasner. And Robbie's got his second goal as a Bronco, and Western Michigan takes a 1-0 lead.
Boy, you can just feel it coming. These Broncos have been all over the ice to start this game, and an odd man rush. Slukinski gets that puck behind the net. Valenti sees Drasner coming in from his point position. A little one-time snipe from...
Going to clear down the ice.
Michigan getting in the passing lanes there, not really letting the Broncos set up top like they like to. Broncos trying to go down low, and it gets deflected out of the zone.
Haiti was able to clear at the link, but back comes Western Michigan. They drop it off to the trailer Nearing. He's got it back in the corner. Reverses it around to the left side for Washi. Washi to Kramer at the left point. To Washi in behind the end line. Washi played it off the back of the net. Now it's picked up by Slukinski. To Kramer in the slot. Waits. His shot was blocked. Got it away, though, to Slukinski in front. Washi throws it in front of the paint, and it drifts across the goal line. Stayed out. Michigan got it clear, but the Broncos catch him on a change. Here's Washi walking in, shoots and scores! The captain in the top corner, his sixth goal of the season. It's 2-0 Broncos.
And can we talk about the stretch pass from Cam Rowe from his own zone?
Behind the Wolverine net. Knuble in there trying to come up with it. Loose behind the goal. Now a pile up on that back wall. Four skaters to his side. Now it squirts out to Garrett Sidlowski. Garrett puts on the brakes in the corner. Showing some skill there in the corner back and forth, but it's taken back by Michigan now over the line on the right wing side. Moldenhauer carried it into the corner. He was forced into the corner by the Bronco D-man, Sammy Sholin. What a job by Sammy. Now over on the wall is hot. Jona Väisänen, shot from the slot by Edwards, knocked away, and down the ice it goes. Here's a takeaway by Ty Hendricks, goes to the net, and he couldn't get his shot off. Got a Wolverine in front of him as he drove to the goal crease. Now a takeaway by Bump. Here comes Bump to the net, in on goal with a shot. Stein with a save. It's loose and it's in. Krusberg-Rosine chips it in from the goal line after Bump took it hard to the crease. And Krusberg-Rosine picks up the loose change and scores. His first of the season, make it 3-0 Western Michigan.
First of the season and first career goal for Krusberg-Rosine, who trails the play after
over the line on the right side. Plays it in deep off the back wall. Now deflects to the corner, picked up by Hendricks. The Ranger draft pick, back to Väisänen. Over on the left side, Sholin behind the goal. This is Knuble. Cam puts on the brakes, heads back behind the end line to the back wall. Poked it in behind the Michigan net. 2:50 left to go in the second. 3-0 Broncos. Michigan fires it all the way down. They wave the icing. Picked up deep by Moldenhauer, and behind the goal, Broncos took it away from him, and here comes Walters. Ethan flying through the neutral zone. In on the right side to Knuble. Cam to the net with a shot. He scores! Cam Knuble rifles it by Logan Stein. 4-0 Western Michigan.
A perfect zone entry. Ethan Walters hammers the Jets, gets into the zone, chips it off to his wing for Knuble, who carries it inside the dot and just snipes one near side. The Broncos have a 4-0 lead.
Wow. Up against the wall on the right. Now back behind the end line. Sent all the way around the opposite corner, and the Broncos clear it down the ice. Shifsky ended up at Michigan. The Broncos recruited him pretty hard, but Garrett ended up at Michigan. He's out of Minnesota. Played over on the left side. Wolverines hold it in. In the corner, Drasner up against the wall. Poked back but not out. Wolverines reverse it. Over on the right side. Shot and in the net. It deflected in. Cameron was sprawling in the goal mouth, and they poked it in there by him to get on the board with 2:49 left to go. 4-0. Make it 4-1 now. Western Michigan.
And it was Whitelaw hanging around that back post. A nice pass through the seam, and Rowe almost got there. Kind of a sprawling attempt to keep that puck out, and Rowe didn't